Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about setting SMART goals. And what SMART means is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. These are the 5 applications you have to do to make sure you don't fall off on your goal and to make sure that you can actually keep track of your progress along the way. This acronym SMART that I just explained to you can be used to any goals that you have, whether it be like reading, school, whatever it may be. But today we're going to use it towards workout goals. And in order to know what type of SMART goals I have to set, first I have to know where I'm at. So that's kind of what I'm going to show you guys today is where I'm at with these 3 lifts I plan to get better on, which is squat, bench, and deadlifts. So we'll see where I'm at, and then I'll come back with you guys afterwards and let you know.
Who's high, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out and start. You tell me who flop, who cop the new drop, who choose got rise, who else make it rap out, doing numbers like a spot. Same old pimp, Drake, you know he nothing changed when he play stop niggas. We done put on any game, I can say some lessons.
Fuck my life. Alright guys, now it's time for me to measure my cardio. My goal is to at least get 2 miles done. I'm not even sure if I can do 1. I'm not so worried about time. It's just seeing how long I can go before I start giving up. So let's see how much I can do. Alright guys, so it's a little embarrassing, but I only was able to do a mile in 10 minutes and 58 seconds. So as you can see, my willpower was weak. I'm fat, I'm slow. But I'll get back to you guys about where I see where I'm at right now and where I hope to be by the end of the year. And hopefully encourage you guys to set the same kind of goals, set SMART goals for yourself. Keep working hard and keep pursuing it, man. Hey guys, so like I told you, we're setting SMART goals for workouts. And I told you guys you have to measure where you're at to figure out SMART goals for yourself. So what I did yesterday is I did my 3 rep maxes. Some people do 1 rep max, but I feel like if you can actually really do a weight, you can at least do it 3 times. So that's where I was at. I did 3 rep maxes for bench, squat, and deadlift. And then I measured my cardio before I gave out and gave up, you know. So what I figured out yesterday is my 3 rep max for bench is 205. And the SMART goal I set for myself is 280. My squat, my 3 rep max for that is 225, and the SMART goal I set for myself for this year is to get up to 315. And for deadlift, my 3 rep max is 250, and the SMART goal I set for myself is 315 as well. Oh, 350 actually is what I set for myself, so 100 pounds more. My cardio, I was only able to do a mile, and I did that like just under like 11 minutes, so that was pretty bad. Before I actually measured myself to see where I was at, the goals I set for myself was 315 for bench, which is 35 pounds more than the goal I set for myself after I measured where I was at. And for squat, I put 405 before I measured myself, and that's actually way out of reach, I believe, for this year. So I took it down to 315, just try to get there. For deadlift, before I measured myself, was
was 300 pounds, but that was too close. I felt like, so I bumped that up to 350, just 100 pounds more. And for cardio, before I actually ran, the goal I set for myself was to do 10 miles in under 90 minutes, and that's way far out of reach, I believe, for just 1 year. So for this year, for cardio, my goal is going to be 5 miles in under an hour. I feel like I can do that for this year. So I'll get back to you guys like within 6 months. I'll show you again where I started and where I'm at in 6 months, and by the end of the year I'll do another video, show you guys how I ended up the year and if I actually met my goals or not. And the reason I told you what the goals I set for myself before I measured my workouts on my three rep maxes is because, man, like, it's good to like dream and be like, hey, like, I want to lift 400 pounds, I want to do that. And then it's one thing to be realistic and be, hey, like, this is where I'm at, I can only do this much, you know, let me see like where I can actually get. And also it boils down to the commitment you're going to put into it. So this year I'm actually going to try to be really committed. I'll do another video of how I plan to start working out. Right now, just a little bit about it. It's just going to be like 3 times a week. I separated my workouts into back and chest, and then arms and shoulders, and then just leg day. So yeah, I'll let you guys know the workouts that I put together. Alright guys, just always remember, I'm no expert at any of these things I'm trying to teach you. I'm just a regular guy trying to figure it out on my way and sharing with you what works for me and what doesn't. If you like the channel, make sure to subscribe, leave some comments below, let me know your goals for this year, let me know things that work for you and doesn't. So that's it guys, let's make 2018 a good year, and hopefully you guys keep on watching.